Hi, this is the Taurus season tarot reading for the sign of Aries. You can check your sun, moon, or rising, or if you'd like to, you can watch all of the videos through the whole zodiac. I personally like to apply it to whatever house is being ruled by that sign in my natal chart. If you're an Aries rising, this will actually be affecting your second house during Taurus season. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and use the spread that I normally use for my weekly readings, but we're going to apply it to the full month of Taurus season this time around. So our month as a whole is the Ten of Pentacles. This is very much just feeling comfortable, a sense of comfort and stability. This is also the card of legacy. Again, if you are an Aries rising, this is your second house of money and values and comfort as well. It's also a sense of Taurus rules survivability, which is why it can tend to get a little bit on the greedy side where it wants to collect as much as it can so that it can always survive. But Taurus season as a whole, we're feeling very comfortable. Let's see if we can see something unexpected here. We have Four of Wands, so there's some celebration for you guys during this month. Definitely keep an eye out for the fun stuff that happens over this month. It's the beginning of summer, and even though the Taurus season is starting off a little bit rocky, it will lighten up and things will straighten out a little bit more once we get into May. Let's see, how can you best stay grounded? We have the Judgment card. So at some point during Taurus season, you may find that you get a second chance at something. Look for those second chances and make sure that you're thinking them through and you're trying a different way. Like, don't do the definition of insanity. You know, if you keep doing things the same way, it's going to keep working out the same way. Really look for a different way to approach the same situation when it presents itself. Let's see, what is an important emotion for Aries? We have the Four of Cups. So there's something that you are being distracted by, or maybe you're even just a little bit bored during this time. I know Aries likes to be, having fun and spontaneous, and Taurus is kind of the opposite of that. It wants to be stable and comfortable all the time, not really try new things. And this could give you a bit of a sense of boredom, but take the time to sit with that. This is an emotion that you need to sit through and think through during this time. So what is something that may inspire Aries during the Taurus season? Oh, we have the Ace of Cups. It's a new emotional fulfillment. It could be, a new relationship. It could, even with the Judgment card being here and how to stay grounded, it could even be a past relationship coming back. But it can be friendships as well. But this is really just about a new offer of some type of emotional fulfillment that will keep you inspired and moving forward during this month. Okay. How will our spirit guides speak to Aries during this time? Something I'm finding really interesting, just looking at these already, is that this Ten of Pentacles is really looking at this Four of Wands as though something almost financially may come up that kind of puts you where maybe you've always wanted to be, that's leading to this sense of comfort during this time. Spirit guides speaking, we have Ace of Pentacles. So if you see an offer of money or stability, there's definitely a sense of new beginnings happening here with two aces being out on the board already. Make sure that you're really paying attention to anything that's offered to you during this time, because this is messages from your spirit guides, from the universe, that you are supposed to be taking these offers that are being handed out to you. Now, how to best support yourself during this time. Let's see. got the Lovers. Make sure that you're communicating. Make sure that you are saying what you need. Again, Aries, the North Node is in Aries, meaning that if you are an Aries rising, this is in your first house, and it is affecting who you are as a physical person. So make sure that you're out here speaking up for yourself. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. He was having the big dreams over there. So really make sure that you are speaking up for yourself. You are communicating well when you're interacting with others. The Lovers card is not always about relationships, although it can be. Just make sure that you're really standing up for yourself, what you need. Kind of seeing the Judgment here right above the Lovers. There may be old relationships or friendships that may come back up after Mercury stations direct, hopefully. And it may be a second chance. And maybe last time you didn't communicate well, and maybe you didn't get everything out in the open and stand up for yourself. And this is your second chance to do so. So make sure that you are communicating everything that you need and everything that you want, so that when you enter into something new, when you see these new beginnings come in with your Ace of Cups, the emotional fulfillment, and the Ace of Pentacles is just stability, you're in a better place to receive them in a way that is beneficial to you, instead of any kind of people pleasing or anything of that nature. So let's pull a few clarifiers for this Ten of Pentacles to see if we can get a little more in depth on that. I'm really liking this for you guys. It does seem like a very happy time, although it may be a few challenges in there. Keep in mind the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction happens the day after Taurus season starts. So it's going to start off a little bit wonky. But it looks like overall it's going to bring you guys new beginnings, new stability. We've got Knight of Pentacles. Looks like money is very much involved for this time for Aries. So I'll grab a couple more. We've got the Sun. And one more. Nope. And Page of Swords. So you might be receiving some kind of message that helps move you towards like a sense of just overall feeling good. The Sun has a very like childlike energy to it. And Knight of Pentacles it's slow moving, it's slow and steady. So I'm almost feeling like some kind of message or offer may come in during this time that really leads you on the right path to find your place of happiness and find your place of stability and comfort. Let's grab a couple of oracle cards. Get a little more. We're going to see what is influencing this month for Aries. We have patience. So this really fits with the Knight of Pentacles. Make sure that you are taking your time to see things through. You're moving slow, you're moving deliberate, and you're being patient with what is coming towards you. I know that's not an Aries strong suit, but that's something that we're going to practice this time. That's the difference that we're going to take in our actions from what we normally do. Let's see, what is your advice for Taurus season? What's your advice for Taurus season? Resistance. Yeah, I'm going to grab the book on that one there. We're just going to double check that one before I go reading it. That is card 25. Familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around, there will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and persistence. The little quote here is, I flow through resistance and I am in control. So really make sure that you're paying attention to where you're facing roadblocks and where you're facing any kind of resistance right now. And make sure that if you're facing a roadblock, look elsewhere. There's probably a different direction that you should be taking instead. I hope this helps. I will link all of these decks in the description here if you're interested in them.